The call of chaos. Let us go back to the beginning, from whence all things are chaotic. The Brownian motion that forms something tangible, the atoms swimming in a lattice, are unaware of their crystal lattice shape. Let us consider the domain of the hierarchy of values. To be this, I have to let go of that. To see this, I have to assign it a reference, a value, a frame. For the realm of the symbolic is chaos, and to create is to give chaos a form. Oh, the ordeal of he who dwells in infinite possibilities, a man with no target, wandering through the vastness of possible outcomes without a guide. How can he be saved when he has not attached value to chaos? Shall I talk in parables? Shall I tell you a story about the tea and the tree? The embargo numerology has placed on the perception of he who predicts, he who understands the wisdom of numbers and tries to peep into the future with them. Are you also an artist? Or are you charlatans, using depth for gain? Shall I expose your false gods? For I see them, the symbols you worship, the forces you commune with. They are no gods, for they fear a name that is above every other name. The ode of the psalmist says, "He who has a pure heart, the one with a broken spirit, the one whose hands have not been plunged into evil, or whose mouth has not uttered perversity, is he who is worthy to carry the ark." But can I fully represent the chaos life bombards me with? Can I fully create from the pixels thrown at me from the depth? Am I competent enough to represent what the depth says to me? Can I dedicate my life to talking and dining with the chaos of the depth? You can see the role I am being tasked with. The mark that makes life languid, walking and soliloquizing with myself. The kinsmen say I am mad, but it takes madness to know what it means to be sane. I hope to fathom the spirit of the age. I wish to take it to therapy. The crisis that has defiled it, the music that has stolen her heart. Can you express and chide? Talk about your pain. You are in the room of an artist. I can save you from your trouble. I can tell the sons of men how you feel. Are you worried about the changing climate? Are you scared of the weapons of warfare mankind is creating? I am here, the chosen one from the unknown, touched with the creative pen and with the imagination of the Lord of hosts. Shall I pray for you? Shall I pray with you? Shall I counsel you? Shall I counsel with you? My job is not clear, so I wander around this estate, hoping to find something tangible to begin with. The music still plays. The squirrel still nudges my pen to write. My eyes are above the mountain, so I can see the horizon from whence my heart is crucified. Doesn't chaos create form? Don't pixels form a picture? Doesn't formlessness lead to form? Doesn't a curse lead to a blessing? Shall I be scared of talking about the abominable things in my psyche? Am I different from my thoughts? Where does my creative thought come from? Well, I know I am not the creator, for what I create creates me. It forms me. It directs the course of my life. It has a life of its own. I do not own it. It owns me. Shall I talk about how the symbols I create lead to something in the highest? Who is he that sits on the highest? The one mightier than all, the one whose name makes the gods shiver. Can you accept my secular ode, sanctify it, and make it clean? Henceforth trouble me not, for I shall speak of the abominable things, the wickedness in high places, and the judgment that troubles my spirit. For when the unknown calls, he demands an answer, and he instructs you to write. You should write.